I think the most enjoyable part of the Funds Industry Climate Challenge for us was definitely like the buzz and excitement it brought to the office. A lot of our colleagues were coming up with new kind of sustainability initiatives and ideas, and they were really finding prompts from all the climate friendly actions, and they definitely really enjoyed the competitive element to the leaderboard, kind of internally and externally.
The challenge was led by the firm's financial services team and the firm's green team. And I think there are three key aspects to how we motivated and got those in the firm involved in the challenge. Firstly, we got the buy-in and support of the firm's senior management. In fairness, they signed up very quickly to the idea of us participating in the challenge, because the objectives of the challenge and why the green team engage in the challenge aligns quite nicely with the firm's own values and goals. And it became clear to all that this is much wider than all of us, and there's a bigger picture here in that we are looking to achieve a better, cleaner environment for all those involved, not only in the financial services industry, but also outside. Secondly, we clearly communicated the objectives of the challenge to all those in the firm. And again, we got very quick sign-ups from all those in the firm to participate in the challenge, because it became clear that not only could we do good in the financial services industry in terms of achieving sustainable goals, but also there's an aspect of working at home as well, and you're also both in the office and at home doing sustainable activities and achieving goals. So I think that's that really well with people, that you're doing good at home and in the workplace. And finally, we made sure to celebrate successes and recognise contributions. We encourage those participating to give feedback and suggest how we can, not only before we started in the challenge, but also along the way, how we can participate better, what's working well, what isn't. As I say, we make sure to have fun along the way. And I think what really motivated us all is that we set up cross-departmental teams in the firm. So that encouraged a little bit of challenge across the firm, a bit of competition, and also knowing you're competing against other firms in the financial services industry. That adds a little bit of extra spice and motivation. So I think overall, the combination of those three things, senior management buy-in and support, clear communication to all those across the firm, and then making sure that you recognise, celebrate successes, and also have fun along the way. I think that was a winning combination for us here in LK Shields.
I think one of the things that really became apparent in the feedback from our colleagues was that they were surprised by how by taking one little action, it amounted to so much CO2 saved. And they realised that it's all about habits when it comes to kind of making better sustainability choices and better sustainability habits. And the challenge was a really good demonstration about how that small contribution can create a massive impact across the board. And I think everyone learned really good habits from it.
Yeah, I think I can add to that and say during the challenge you adopt certain practices, and what we're seeing is people continue those practices and habits that you develop through the challenge, and it's also allowed us as a firm to implement certain measures arising out of the challenge. So I think it's been really beneficial both at an individual level but also at a firm level to how we go about our day, what we think about in terms of our impacts on sustainability by doing certain actions, by buying certain products, going forward. I think it's leading us to definitely reduce our CO2 contributions.